Stampers, the Stone Done Stamping Thoughts.net, and today we're going to make this beautiful tulip card. This was one of the cards that we made this last weekend for my club night, and I love the brand new in color, which is the powder pink, and that's the color cardstock and the ink that we're using for today's card. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and give you the measurements of all the pieces. So now I already went ahead and put the base together. So what this was is the Whisper White is cut at 5.5 by 8.5. Scored at 4 1/4, and then the piece of basic black, which is cut at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and then the powder pink cardstock is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then this layer is what we're going to work with today. The basic black piece is cut at 3 by 5, and then a piece of Whisper White, which is cut at 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. Then we're going to use the brand new ribbon. Oh my gosh, this year's catalog has so many varieties of ribbon, and I've missed our ribbon, but it's back. It's so amazing. But this is the brand new finely woven ribbon, and this is also in the powder pink, so it matches beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our paper piercing mats to do some stamping. Okay, so we're going to be using the Tranquil Tulips stamp set. This is available to our host only, and when your order reaches $150 or more, you can pick this stamp set for one of your Stampin' Rewards. And then we're also using for the greeting So Many Shells, and these are both brand new in the new catalog. And what I love about this stamp set, beside the seashells and all the verbiages, but I love the font of the greetings, and it reminds me of these stamp sets right here, the Flourishing Phrases, which looks like that, and then also the Bunch of Blossoms. So it's that font that I love with these stamp sets is also in the So Many Shells. So we're going to be using the greeting in the So Many Shells, Thank Goodness for a Friend Like You. Love that. This stamp set is a two-step stamp set. So what that means is you're going to use 2 stamps to complete your flower. And then also there's multiple layers that you can add to your tulips, like the stem and then also the leaves. So we're going to be using 3 colors, the Pear Pizzazz, and then the powder pink classic ink, and then we're going to be using the Memento ink. All right, so first we're going to go ahead and stamp our stem of our tulips, and I'm just going to go ahead and stamp this somewhat in the center. Okay, then we're going to take our largest tulip. Now you're going to notice when you get this, it's probably not going to show up too good on the camera, but you can tell that there's 2 different sizes, but this is the large tulip. So we're going to take the background, and it's kind of made with a watercolor wash of an image. So when you stamp it, it's going to look like it's not inking up correctly, but it is, okay? So don't let that freak you out. So we're going to take the powder pink in the large tulip in the first part of this stamp that. And you can see what I mean by that. You can tell that there's like a missing area to that stamp, but that's not missing. That's the way the stamp is supposed to stamp. So now we're going to take the second part of this tulip, and it's really super easy because of the photopolymer stamp. You can just line that up perfectly. So we're just going to ink that up in the same color, and then I'm just going to layer this right over top of that previous stamp tulip, just like that. So pretty. Then you'll also have a smaller size tulip. Once again, we're going to take the first base part of the tulip, and we're going to stamp both of these stems. We're going to take the second part of the 2-step and just layer that right over top of that tulip. So pretty. So easy with 2-step stamping. All right, then we're going to take our 2 leaves, and we're going to stamp this one over here on the left. And then this one is going to go on the right-hand side. It truly does not matter, whatever side you want to stamp it. Okay, then we're going to take our greeting, Thank Goodness for a Friend Like You. We're going to stamp this in the black, the Memento ink. And I'm going to stamp this right over the tulip stem and the leaf, because I want to add a ribbon down here. Then we're going to add these to the tulips. Remember, this is a very small stamp, so it's a very light touch is all you're going to need. Okay, isn't that beautiful? Okay, so let's move our stamps and our inks. Okay, so now we're going to take our ribbon. This is the finely woven ribbon in the powder pink. We're just going to tie it down here in a knot, right below the greeting. Okay, then we're going to take our scissors and trim the tails. And then you'll want to adjust the ribbon so it's below that greeting. Very pretty. All right, then we're going to layer this onto the basic black. I think on my other one, I think I added the ribbon around the basic black and the whisper white layer. Okay, so then we're going to pop this up on dimensional. So I'm just going to turn this layer over. Okay, then we're going to take our base of our card. I'm going to put this one more to the right hand side. Just like that. Oh, so pretty. Okay, then I took some Wink Stella and I just kind of highlighted the tulip. So pretty. Okay, so one more thing is I added some basic pearls. And I just randomly added 3 pearls to the front. Just like that. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so that's how you make that really beautiful tulip card. And I'll have all the items listed below this video for easy shopping on my online store. And then also you can subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.